Hello, chat. Hello. There we go. Okay, that's all good. That's on. I only have like 40 to go, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm not doing too bad. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Les Paul? How you doing? Oh, you gotta get put back into the PC. That's right. That's right. Ugh. Pokemon box link. Who is... I've already got a Braviary. I do need Palmot, but... before I start raising one of those, I gotta check. Make sure they didn't do something weird for the evolution. Already got Octillery. Okay, those ones are done. Yeah, I already got Mudsdale. I already did that. All these ones that are like level 1 are from the thing with the guy. No, they're from the Wishing Well, so there's stuff that I probably already have somewhere. This is Pokemon Lazarus. Friends, this is Pokemon Lazarus. It is a fan game. It's really fun. I've basically completed the whole game at this point. I'm just kind of trying to do the last few things. The last few things being like a couple of quests, finishing the Pokédex, which is also actually a quest, so that's still in line with completing the quest. Trying to see. I would need to look some stuff up about the game. Because I feel like I'm missing a couple of things still. I need to figure out if the shiny charm is fixed. Because I would like to shiny hunt a little bit in this game, you know? Before I sign off the game for now. Oh, that's right. Canon fully evolved. I forgot. So I actually need to put Canon into the PC. Canon's been in my party for how freaking long? So I totally forgot. I know Rivers is gonna have a really weird evolution if they programmed it right. Rivers' evolution is gonna be annoying. So we're gonna look those up. Okay, so I need Palmet. We'll just do that. That should give me it quickly. There we go. Okay, so they actually programmed in hey Jupiter, the real evolution where you have to walk at 1,000 steps. That's annoying. It's cool that they programmed it properly, but that is annoying. Hey Duck. I'm good, Jupiter. I'm okay. A little tired, but I'm okay. What was the other one I was gonna look up? Sneasel. I was gonna look up Sneasel. But I need the poison fighting Sneasel. Which doesn't show up when you search for it because it's only going to show up under the dark ice type Sneasel. That's annoying. So I gotta go into here, I gotta scroll to the side. Now I gotta form. Now we're on this Sneasel. Oh. It's just another Razor Claw? I thought it was something different. Okay. That actually makes it easier. Okay. Now I gotta... Ugh. Basculin. I'm not gonna bother. Hold on. I'm doing something. Give a mother yucker a second. Where is Basculin at? There you go. Oh, that's how I check. Okay. Okay, there is the mellow Basculin. Oh! They actually programmed it. No. This is one of the few evolutions I was hoping they didn't do. I was hoping they didn't do this one. Oh, I hate this one. For those of you that don't realize what this is or don't know, Basculin White Stripe evolves into Basculegion after you give yourself a bunch of brain damage. You have to give yourself 294 recoil, if I remember right, without feigning, like, in total, and then level up. So, it's a pain in the butt. You just wanted me to see the wise tree? Okay. Oh, I know. I get it. I get it. I know why. It's just such... It's such a specific evolution, and it is mildly annoying. It's not like the worst thing ever, because Galarian Yamask exists, but it's still like, why have we done this to ourselves? Okay, do I have a Razor Claw with me, or do I gotta go into the PC and get one? It's in the PC! Now, the real question is it in the PC or is it stuck on a Pokemon in the PC? Hello, Liza. Galarian Yamask is, without a doubt, like, my least favorite evolution ever made. Like, there's some dumb ones that are kind of funny. I say it was Razor Claw. Where's the Razor Claw? Don't you tell me. I don't even remember the exact details of Galarian Yamask. I just remember that you have to take a certain amount of damage without feigning, and then you have to, like, go underneath a specific archway. Any of you guys holding a Razor Claw? I ran out of storage space and I started using the Pokemon, and here it's... Hey, there we go. Yoink. Alright, let's get a Sneasler. Hey, Claire! Claire! It's been a bit. How you been? I forgot I named this thing Fazbear. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I didn't figure it was fun, to be fair, but... Okay, now that Sneasler has been obtained, I can get rid of you. Mary Chrysler. All these ones are evolutions I've already done or don't need to do. Grafii, I think, is one I still need to do. Anyone else? Zebstrika is one I'm gonna do Zebstrika. Nothing. Because... brooding. I don't know. When I was a young boy, my father... Sing Welcome to the Black Parade, but in, like, an aggressive accent. Just, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. I wish it would tell me how close I was to finishing the berry quest, so... They haven't grown? Bam, 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 bam. Black Parade, but it's sang by somebody from Minnesota. Oh, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. See a marching band. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. Oh, right. Wrong building. It's this building. Have I planted 50 yet? No, because they would swarm me if I planted 50, so... I'm just gonna fly around, and if I find, like, spots to plant berries, I'm gonna plant them, I guess. No way. No, literally, if you... Every time you finish the berry quest... They, like, sprint out of the store and run over to you and be like, oh my god, you've been planting berries, haven't you? Where was the berry pot in this? Oh, it's up here. I'm planting berries I don't care about. That I have a ton of. Because I probably won't come back and check on them. Happy birthday, Alyssa's bestie. Chow. Oh. When was the last time I had a cinnamon roll? Oh. It's been a while. Apple. Cyrus, you're not eating the apple. Okay, there should be like a 3 plot. No, it's only 2 plot. Okay. I'm not fertilizing it. That's a waste of fertilizer. More asparaberries. You know what? That's fair. I just literally never think about cinnamon rolls. Like, as good as they are, it doesn't cross my mind that often. No. Is there any berry spots up here on Riverwalk? Oh my god, it's double A-Ron. I've already gotten an Aggron. Oh, hey. No. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, this is great, and then it's not, and you're like, oh. Perfect. You're not putting the cinnamon roll in the chili, right? What? What is it, Super Sans? Is it that Cyrus sounds like a Honch Crow? No! I said no! Oh! Oh, give me a second. Hold on. Chat, let's go ahead and listen to... Let's go ahead and listen. Chat, let's... Hold on. So... Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up in the Pokédex. I'm gonna pull up Hodgecrow so we can compare this, because it's gonna be funny. Alright. So, hold on. Okay, you hear that?
Yeah, sure, step aside, kid. We're not.
It's totally the same thing, right? Oh, it actually kind of does sound. It kind of does. You're not wrong. The cadence is the same. The and then I thought you were just having a goof. I didn't. And then the Mike Wazowski was It's kind of the same cadence. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Still funny, but I get it now. Why did I make you guys listen to that? Well, because Super Sans asked. And I knew it was going to be funny because I saw the name of the video. I saw the name of the video and I was like, this is going to be funny. Yeah. I need to do one of those, and I'm gonna have to make sure the mods are available for this. I want to do one of those streams where people, like, they queue videos. I want to do one of those. Again? Well, Claire, congrats. I don't know if you told us this before. And if you did, I'm sorry that my brain forgot, but I don't think you have. Congrats. Speaking of that, how is the child doing? The baby that has already been born. How is the baby? Because my nephew is already over a year old, and it makes me sad. Yes, like I try not to laugh. Maybe not as I play this. I'd probably be playing something else. since this game's pretty much already done, but I would like, I don't know, maybe would it be better if I just sat there? I feel like that'd be boring if I just sat there and reacted to the videos. But if I was like playing a game and trying not to laugh. Okay, I was like, I feel like I would have remembered that, but then again, it's me. I will remember things that happened when I was 2 years old, and I won't remember what I had for breakfast today. So I was like, it's hit or miss sometimes. No! Actually, that would be the perfect time to use that. They're not wrong. Oh! Repo! That would be a good idea. Because then if I laugh, I get murdered. Super Sans, my mods are suggesting that if I laugh, I get shocked by the shock collar. I like your idea better because it involves me not getting shocked by a shock collar. Repo's a great game. Like, genuinely such a fun game. The last time I played Repo with like a full lobby, it was me, 4 friends, and one of the guy's girlfriends. And, they broke up. Not during, and not because of it, as far as I know. But, I was talking to that... That's fair, Super Sans. I was even talking to him about that yesterday. Hey, Cat. Yeah, it was pretty late. Online. Oh, no. No. I have tried to record Cards Against Humanity for a video like 5 times. There always winds up being pictures of horse wiener. Every time. Could I tell you why? It's because it's funny. But it's every time. So you may recall a certain song. Jadge already gets the reference. Yep. Because of that song, the first, like, years ago, we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and that song got brought up, and so every round after that, it was just pictures of horses. Every time we've played since, inevitably, within a couple of rounds, it's the same picture. Because we're all stupid and have issues. Okay, I've planted more berries. Is that 50 yet? No? Okay. I don't think I can, like, check how many I've done. Mirny Island has good planting spots, but I think they're already full. There's no blank like horse blank. This is fair, Claire. This is entirely fair. Funnily enough, one of my buddies that is typically involved in that was in the guard, so... Are there berries on Marlboro I can plant? I'm just trying to find random places to throw berries so I can do that quest. The worst part is, I have a bad feeling this is not the end of that quest line. What's up, Zuiji? Because if this is like Berry, it's not Berry Master, I don't think, is with the, like, Berry Journeyman. I'm alright, Green. How about you, dude? I didn't know that. Berry Enthusiast. Yeah, I bet next one's gonna be Berry Master. I'm gonna have to plant 100 or something. Or 1,000 berries, because we're just trying to give you something to do. No one expects it, Duck. That's why it's funny every time. Because as many times as it happens, still don't expect it. Because, well, no one's going to play that again. There's no berry spots on Marmoro. Are there any berry spots at Palladium? No, I haven't, Zuigi. I have heard about that, and I like, yeah, supposedly it's real. I don't want to deal with getting a different container for the cards after destroying the box. That's literally the only reason I haven't. I don't want to deal with nothing. Where is a berry plot? Supposedly at least, every Cards Against Humanity box, at least the first few, like, couple, or the first couple, have a special card if you cut open the box, and it's tucked in there. And it's just, it's a card about a wiener. And every box would describe it in more detail, or would emphasize its size. I don't know where it's at. I'd have to look it up, like where it's at inside the box before I destroy it. The lettering is gold. Oh. Can you still use cut on the grass in this game? I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. Simply because of the way HMs work in this being different. Mildly different. Miles knows Shockwave twice? What? Oh! I know what happened. I know what happened. Because it's a ROM hack and it uses things that aren't normally in this game, like the Dex Nav, it'll double up the move instead of changing the positioning of the move. Oh, interesting, Luigi. So when I caught that Blitzel, I intentionally caught one that it showed its first move as Shockwave. Because I thought that was like, I was like, oh, it's a good move. Maybe that's an egg move. It's not an egg move, and it just doubled up its moves, which is super weird. Well, then now he has 40 uses of Shockwave. Well, none of them can use cut, so I can't check. Tried a new butcher shop. I don't even think we have a true butcher in my town anymore, which is kind of depressing. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. I guess it's time for Noodle the Strudel. I don't remember if you're a level evolution or a stone or what, so I'm going to check that quick. No! Cinnamon rolls at 10 in the morning. Cinnamon rolls at 8. Cinnamon rolls are a breakfast food. What do you mean? Oh, but they're dessert. They are a breakfast. Okay, because breakfast half the time is dessert. But strudel, normal. Ooh, that sounds good, Luigi. Okay, because I can't do this on my toxic mouse. Oh, it's just a level. Perfect. Interesting. Sounds good. Hey, Luna. Yeah, it's Saturday. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. My weeks kind of blend together. That's what happens when you work from your house. Day of the week doesn't matter that much. Speaking of... Oh god, yeah. I keep forgetting how close it is to Christmas. Okay. That's very random. Birth! Happy birthmas. Okay, I think Reef... Ooh, Strength Sap. I like that move. Say, I think, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Got distracted. Thank you for the hat and mustache, Claire. You know what? I think that hat and mustache deserves a hot dog hamburger. I haven't caught them all yet, brother. What am I missing? Sliggoo. Ah! God. Is there a berry plot up here? There's not even a berry plot. Oh my god. There's a fire Tauros. Kill him. No, it's funny. Last night, it was, like, extremely late already. But spray cheese is supposed to be straight from the can. Oh. Oh. I can see how that's comical, but man, that's sad. Be like, oh, only can use it on his hands. There's that. Or, why do you know Thunderwave? I was gonna say, is what earlier this week, like Sunday or Monday or one of those days. Kat was like, do you want to talk on the phone for a bit? And I was like, yeah. You know what that short phone call turned into? Not complaining, it was a great time. But it turned into 6 hours. So last night we did pretty good. Because she said, you want to call for a minute? And we only talked for 37 minutes before we both went to sleep. So we did... We did better! It was just, oh, it was so funny, because it's like, yeah, we even commented over, like, yeah, we can talk for a few minutes, 6 hours later. Hey, remember when you said we can talk for a few minutes? Maybe those could use a massage then, Duck, you don't know. Maybe that would be nice. Actually, after having to walk on that for a while, yeah, that actually probably would feel pretty good. Be like, yeah, I would like to get, like, massaged. It's fine. It was great, actually, but... I'm gonna have to switch Cyrus out here in a minute, because Cyrus is already almost caught up with Geo. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, you're still walking on it. Just because the end point isn't the same doesn't mean it's not gonna hurt. It's fine. Yeah. Miles. Oh, Cleo, you picked the wrong types to fight me. Ooh, switcheroo, no. Miles is learning Pursuit. I don't want to get rid of one of the shockwaves because it's funny. Nice, Luigi. I'm not good at guitar. I like guitar, I'm not good at it. I'm better at ukulele. Ugh. I love that Tinkaton is on her team to try to, like, erase the fact that most of her team is weak to Dark type. Doesn't really work. Here to Rock Throw for Ancient Power. Every time I make a ukulele video now, somebody talks about that, Claire, and it's upsetting because I'm like, that person ruined ukulele for the rest of us. Oh, you got some time then. No, it's still funny to me. It's still funny. But oh my god. Like, you can't play ukulele anymore without it getting brought up. It's just like, oh. I still can't believe that's something somebody actually thought was a good idea, but what do I know, you know? I love the ukulele stuff. I play the ukulele in my song that's on Spotify, so... No, it's not mini guitar. It is different. There are mini guitars, by the way. There's guitar ukes that have 6 strings that are tuned the same as an acoustic guitar. Ukulele tuning's different. The chord, like, the actual, like, string is set up differently. There are differences. Yeah, I have a song on Spotify. It's under IB Best Gaming, so... I love a bit of chaos in the morning. Sir, you just napalmed the city of Cleveland, Ohio. I love a bit of chaos in the morning. What? Where did that come from? Who are we talking about? You don't have coffee. Oh. Pain. Corsola is becoming a bad ghost. Corsola is becoming ghosty boy. I don't know why it's just hunched over like... Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. You're my dad! Boogie, boogie, boogie! Ooh. Costco! I wish we had a Costco in my town and you didn't have to drive almost an hour to go to a Costco! Like, am I really saving that much money? I feel like I'm spending that much money in gas. Fight me, sir! You think your intimidates me? I'm level 77, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's Domino's right across the street. No! Oh, okay. Yeah, all that went through before Zebra was, its name is Yellow Reaper, and I'm like, who? Southern Comfort, I haven't had that in a minute. It's too early in the morning. Well, it's not in the morning, it's 1 in the afternoon, but it's too early in the day for me to go get the that. Yeah, I'll say that's the thing on TikTok. You gotta just always gotta remember there's a good chance stuff got yoinked by TikTok. There's always a good chance stuff got yoinked. Hi, Archeops. Aurora Borealis. In this part of the country, in this part of the day, localized entirely in your kitchen. Yes. See it? I can't do a good... Can I see it? That's closer. I need to practice that one. You normally make your own eggnog? Ooh. That actually sounds like a fun activity. Ooh, Delmi's bad matchup. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Aggron. The good news is it sheds its rock type when it mega evolves. So dual wing beat will only be not very effective instead of extremely not very effective. So I should be able to get around sturdy with a dual wing beat. I was correct. Elementary. Oh, Noodle's gonna evolve. Fair enough. Can't think of any lines he says. Scrambled eggs still sound good right now, too, though. Not gonna lie. I know if that's not your goal, that's probably upsetting, but, like, that sounds good right now. Yeah, Noodle. Speaking of Noodle, guess what my grandma found? Changes users and allies' ability into the target's. Oh. No, guess what my grandma found? It's a technical foul. You're right. We were dropping off her her step that we got her, so that it's easier for her to get in and out of her door. And she goes, "Oh, do you know what this is?" It holds up Demon Days. A Gorilla's Demon Days CD. Oh, hey, nice, Claire. Yeah, and it was me and my mom that were there. We were like, ooh. And she's like, "Oh, so you recognize it?" And I'm like, we're like, "Yeah, that was here." It was the original Demon Days CD that my mom got when the album dropped 20 years ago. And she hasn't known where it was at. And I distinctly remember that album when I was growing up. He says, when I was growing up, because we were only allowed to listen to like one of the songs, and I think it was Feel Good Inc. She felt like the other ones were inappropriate, and we were only allowed to listen in the car to Feel Good Inc. What, like, and maybe one or two of the other ones, but and Feel Good Inc. is, if you really like pay attention to lyrics, it's also not that appropriate. But yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right, Claire. My nephew is he likes to climb a lot. Yeah, Demon Days is a 20-year-old album now, by the way, in case you didn't know that. 30, about to be 31. Oh, okay. But yeah, so immediately get back in the car, put Demon Days in the CD drive, just start blasting it. It's like, yeah, I know it's on Spotify, but it was just very much like, oh my god! Hey, thank you for the follow, Knight. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm 26. What's funny is I am the second youngest out of, well, technically third youngest, because when Adrian shows up, he's a baby. He's the youngest by a good margin. Then an emoji that's a bowl of ramen? Nice. Oh, that sounds good right now. Crap. Right now, probably, sweetie? The two friends that I played games with last night are both older than that, but they're not in here. Ramen almost always sounds good, that's the problem. When it's cold outside, warm noodles always sound good. Noodles. I used the wrong move. I meant to use Dual Linking. No! No! It didn't matter. It's a one-shot anyway. He's so high. I just saw the sinner. Making them synonym rolls. The rolls that mean the same thing. Okay, Noodles evolved, Reef has evolved, Miles has evolved. That's 3 more! That is 3 more. You only see a left half of your screen. What? That's no good. Okay, nope. I already caught your evolution, caught your evolution. Caught your evolutions. Oh, there's one. Q-Fant. That's one I haven't done yet. I already got Rapidash, and obviously I just got Walrein. I already caught a Beware. I think I'm gonna need to start doing some of the funky ones. There's Tink-a-Tink, but I think I have a Tink-a-Tough. Okay, Chinchou is one I gotta do. I think I caught a Tink-a-Tough. I did. I already caught one, and I called it Bonk. Does Tink-a-Tough have a weird evolution, or is it just a level, or was it an item? I don't think it was an item, but now I don't remember. We're getting into ones that, like, I never use, so now I actually have to think. Oh, okay. Right. This work, I forgot. Oh, no, it's just level 38. Okay, cool. Simple enough. Wait, how close are these guys to evolving? You're 2 more levels. You're probably a couple more levels. 7 more levels. 8, no worries. Anytime somebody says something like that, Zuigi, I think of Meet the Robinsons, when it's like, I have a big head and tiny arms. Yes. That was actually a great movie. That's a great movie. Name any movie. Jaws. That's a great movie. Have a big head and little arms. True. My favorite is when I can play a radio station in my head. It's great. Thank you for the follow. Hey Cole. It's a plant emoji, then Y14, then I think it's a panda emoji maybe, and then some leaves. Fantastic username. I feel like that means something, but what it means is being lost on me. I'm not versed in the codex. Just call you Y. Okay, that works better. How you doing, Y? No, my brain likes to be like, and you're listening to WIBB, the IB Best Gaming Radio Station. And it's like, today's, we're listening to Only Bird is the Word. Bird. And then, yeah. Bird is the word. I gotta go back in time, find who invented or discovered coffee, and I gotta give him a big old kiss. I drink so much of this, man. I put little candy canes in it. Today we're listening to nothing but songs you forgot about. And only the parts that don't help you identify their names. Nice. Hollow Knight and Silksong look cool, but they're just not the style of game that I ever play. I haven't played a true, like, side-scroller kind of like that in years. Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? I'm an idiot. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm stupid. I forgot about the Epic Games, like, free stuff going on right now. And before I forget about it, I'm gonna open up Epic Games. Because there's a whole bunch of free stuff, and I keep forgetting to claim it. Oh, nice, Claire. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, because I knew and then forgot, there's a free game every single day on Epic, I think through the new year. Terraria is free one of the days. I don't remember which day. So that's why I'm checking it now. Because I'm going to be upset if I missed it. Oh, where's the free game? What is the free one today? Blood West. Okay. I mean, I'll add it to my thing. It looks kind of sick. Oh, it's one of those games. Oh, it's like Dusk in those. Yes. It's like those, like, Blood and Dusk in those old games is what it looks like. I loved those. Okay, I want to look up... I had it saved, I'm pretty sure. I want to look up what games I missed because I forgot to check. If one of them's Terraria, I'm going to be sad. It's called... What did I say? Blood West? I already closed out of Epic. You literally just have to go into the Epic Game Store and to the Epic Winter Sale, and it gives in the free games, like, right there. Hold on. Where did I screenshot that? Or was it a save, like... I think I sent it to Ammon. Oh, here it is. Okay. What did I miss? Okay, wait. Okay, well... That's funny, Zuichi. Yeah, Terraria says December 28th, so I'm good on that front. If this list is to be believed, because looking at the list, the game that was supposed to be today was Total War Warhammer, and that was not the game that I just saw for free. So, I don't think the list is real. Because the game that was free was Blood West, which is not even on the list, by the way. Epic added text chat that you can text each other via the Epic app? No, that's a bad idea. Wait until Dr. Disrespect finds out about this. Luigi, I'm sure Colt was saying you because Epic added text chat. I'm assuming that's what it's about. Lantern! That was fast. Oh, yeah. You gotta deep clean those things more often than you really think about. Ooh. Wah! Wah? Okay. Type Null evolves in one level. Oh, no! Are there skins in Repo now? Or are you talking about the mod that adds like hats and stuff? Oh! I've seen that happen before. Mice are just like, oh, you don't want me here? Too bad. Time to go in the oven and time to die to the oven. I'm gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna die to the oven. Oh, it's time for rivers, isn't it? Like, I'm running out of Pokemon. Oh, see you, Luigi. Oh, there's repo skins for Fortnite. Oh. I forgot about that because they got long legs. They look kind of creepy. Oh, rivers. Do you even have any moves that give you recoil right now? You do! You do have double edge. Okay. Just gotta be like, it's such a weird evolution. Like, it makes sense. Like, when you think about it, it makes sense. But it's so weird. It's fine. Let me fly somewhere where rivers can, like, bonk head and not faint. Pythias. Because it's not that much recoil in the same fight, because it can't be. Realistically, it can't. Unless he was, like, really... You just healed yourself, or he was a really high level. But I'd say I think it was just in total without fainting. So... Ah! How much does that do to me? 12. Yippee. Okay, different area, not high enough health here. Yeah, I don't know. I would say, I feel like people that have the headset impression are just wearing it too tight. You know what helps with that? Wearing a hat. I forgot I have that. A what? Super Saiyans? Oh, wait. Do I have rattled? Oh! Cool! Oh, okay. It just set too early. Got it. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things people just don't think about enough. So I get it, but... Hey, no worries, no worries. I do it sometimes. And we get rattled. Yep. Oh. I could take a banger nap right now, I feel like. But again, this is like genuinely kind of a cool evolution. It's just annoying is the problem. Oh, he'd probably love that. Hold on. While I'm walking around like this, I probably should grab Pawmo quick. Oh, yeah, fair. Okay, but now I think I can set Pawmo as my follower Pokemon. Yeah. So even though Basculin's gonna get sent out first, Pawmo will be the one that is walking around. Granted, it looks like they don't walk around when I'm, like, searching for a Pokemon, so maybe I should be doing that. Oh. I mean, they've done some weird evolutions. I wouldn't put something like that past them. Like, again, I know it's the example I always use, but Galarian Yamaska is a dang good example of, like, how weird you can get with your evolutions. Like, just look up Galarian Yamask. Like, genuinely. It is such a weird evolution. Where's Omni-Man? I see you in the chat. I see you, Omni-Man. Oh my. Oh, good heavens. Thanks for that. I'm ready. I used the wrong attack. Because I was looking at the I'm ready, I used the wrong attack. Hold on, give me a moment. Patrick, I'm ready. I'm ready. SpongeBob but cursed. I don't know, man. Ah! Come on. I know. They've got a whole bunch of special SpongeBob and Patrick ones because the movie. There's one that's literally just Patrick's butt. I'm not even kidding. It's called, like, something cheeks. Like... Those, yeah, because they're like the limited time gifts make people, like, you know, give more because they're like, oh, look at the fun limited time thing. His oh. No. Speed. Well, Stella, at least it's not like Boba. Boba, TikTok kept letting him send stuff without charging him, and it was like little amounts, but it kept sending like a couple of things every stream, and then he goes, TikTok's saying I owe $60. Ah, pickle. Nice. Nice, Super Saiyans, nice. Plankton. Gonna do the wire. Oh. He's crabs. A grill is just a grill. No idea. No clue. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of PowerPoints for Double Edge anyways. I didn't even notice. Speed. No, no, if I remember right, Boba had family plans this weekend. I think. Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma. I need to practice my plankton. Is a problem. I haven't practiced it in a minute. Go for it, Colt. You can do it. You can do it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in debt to the Tic Tac Mafia. I ate too many Tic Tacs. Oh. This crib must feel like the very first crib to me. Ah! I can't attack you with Double Edge because you're a ghost type. Get in. I don't know. Can I? Hold on. I can. I don't... You know what? Hold on. I actually do have... Oh, how do I play that? I don't remember how to play it anymore. It's been a minute. You gotta do the... Arizona moon keeps shining. On the desert skies above. You know pretty soon that big yellow moon will light the way back to the one you love. Shadow on the trail. Little cowboy, close your eyes and dream. Yeah, but I do know Rockabye Baby. Never really thought about it like that. I'll be able to try it till that. No, don't cave, Colton. Don't cave. Yeah, it's like Rockabye Baby on the treetop when the bow breaks the cradle rock. Ah! I've never really thought about it. They grow wings and fly. It's about birds. I was about to say, yeah, it's like how Ring Around the Rosie is about the plague. Yeah, I was just about to say that. There's a lot of, like, early rhymes and stuff that when you really, like, think about it, it's like... That's funny, Super Saiyans. Plankton's got some good roasts you can use on people. Yeah, it's how we talk about history and stuff, basically, without, you know, bumming everyone out. Well, we can talk about this historical event, but we're going to sing about it in a children's song. That way it's not, horrible. Oh! Oh, yeah, I have heard that one, actually, Claire, yeah. It's the game you're playing. There's no way. I don't really remember that one, but I'm also old now, so we didn't get normal lullabies like that much growing up. Like the one I was singing, Arizona Moon. You know what that's in? That's from the Three Amigos. Like. The Three Amigos. Fair enough, Colt. That's not really... Humpty Dumpty isn't really a lullaby. That's just a rhyme. But that one's also, yeah, the comical way of describing something awful that happened. Man, if you think too much about it, a lot of, like, kids' rhymes and lullabies are based off of horrible historic events. But it's because they were like, oh, well, we gotta remember them. Interesting. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, Claire, nephew already opens doors. We witnessed the first time and we were like, oh! It was one of those things where it's like, hey, good going, wait. This is bad. He's mobile. Well, wasn't Yankee Doodle Dandy like a way of making fun of American soldiers by the British? And eventually we just thought it was funny, so we adopted it ourselves. Ugh. Bonk. Three. It's a combination of 3 and 5. That is a French Stewart reference. Not even really French Stewart, but an actor playing French Stewart on SNL Celebrity Jeopardy. I think it was Jimmy Fallon. Or no. Yeah, it was Jimmy Fallon playing French Stewart, I'm pretty sure. I think. Was it? Oh, God, I'm gonna have to go look it up. Oh, dude, Super Saiyans, I'm betting there's entire, like, philosophical dissertations on what Yankee Doodle Dandy actually means. Because of the time period it came from and all that jazz. Like, I guarantee it. Rivers, how much recoil have you taken at this point? It's gotta be a lot. I really wish there was a Chansey or an Audino, like, something I could just wail on. Some people just kind of stop showing up, Claire, to be fair. Maybe Super Saiyans, but I don't know if that's one thing. I don't even know if they knew what that was at that point, so they probably call. Oh, I mean, they may have known what it was, but they probably didn't call it that. They probably called it something silly, like they always called stuff. He's got a case of the old tallywhacker won't go up. I don't know. Yeah, it could be that. Also, I mean, all of my secondary, like, my second place that streams go is YouTube. I, like, don't even use the purple one anymore because I can't stand them, but yeah. It's an interesting theory, no doubt, Super Saiyans, and it would make sense to try to say that about the army you're going up against, so, like, that's fair. I gotta be at the frickin' recoil requirements by now, right? That's doing, like, no recoil, though. This feels like I should be there by now. Welcome to the YouTube stream. It's nicer putting it on YouTube because then if someone misses streams, it's right there for you to watch. Just means more hours worth of content sitting on the YouTube available to be watched. Yeah, Richtofen, I know. They've been talking about it a lot. Not on stream, because I don't want to talk about it, but... I've been seeing stuff about it, yeah. I saw a lot of some of it last night, I should say. And it was just like... Yep. I know what you mean, Super Sads. Okay, Rivers, heal you back up again. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Let me go back and look at it. So you know a Lepa Berry, right? You bewitch the little man with your phone flashlight. Nice. You know Lepa Berries, right? They give power points back to your Pokemon. Power points are also known as PP. So this restores PP. Its firmness is very hard. Come on! I've never noticed that before. That's gotta be a joke. There's no way they didn't do that on purpose. There's no way that's not on purpose, right? Please let this be enough recoil. Please. That's 18 more recoil. Please. Just evolve. Thank you, Lord. I don't want to keep ramming his head against the wall. Your aphrodisiac. Yeah. Bitter Malice! Yeah! That's the thing I like to see! Where's Wave Crash? That's not Wave Crash. I didn't know it was at 120 base power move. Jesus. Oh, I can finally switch out Baskia Legion. You're a stone evolution, but I still gotta do this one quick. It's also potentially basically nothing, though. But Shadow Force, I didn't know that was 120. Where are my Firestones? I know I have one. It's in the computer. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Yeah! I'm gonna have to start looking at the Pokédex and figuring out which ones I actually still need to do, is the problem. We're getting to that point. It's going great. Yes. Oh, right. I have the Super Rod registered and not the box link. Okay, what else is there that I possibly could evolve? Anyone in here? I already have Electrode. Do I have a Dustox? I don't think I've done Dustox yet. Oh my god, I don't think I have. Neat. Yeah. Well, Claire, do you know who it is? Because if you do, then yes, you can say that, but... I was gonna say, I don't... It's Cat. It's Cat. Let's put Titan Null out front. I think I need more Eevee. I think I need to go capture some Eevee. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was saying, I figured who you thought, and no. No, just friend there. But... That's why I was like, you can say that. I don't think it'd be right, though. I was talking to Claire, K58, relax. You need to know you're in the talking stage for it to count. I don't know. Yeah? Because, like, maybe because the other person could just think they're being friendly. So, yeah, you do. Yeah. I need another Scyther because I need to get a Scizor. Yeah, exactly. If you think you're in the talking stage and they don't think you're in the talking stage, then that makes things weird. Case in point. 1 day left. Get in the ball, dude! I was gonna say, as case in point, that mutual that blocked me after learning I was talking to Ken. Because I think they thought, just based on what they were posting after the fact, I think they thought that we were talking and we were not. Hey, Cornball. Cornball, Claire has not witnessed your greeting yet. That's the first time Claire's seen that. There we go. Okay, K58. Yeah, no. Like, it sounds weird to be like, yeah, you gotta, like, make sure both people are, like, know it's the talking stage, but... communication's just important in general. So, what's a brand of scissors? Because I already used Fiskars. Like Fiskars, however you're supposed to say it. I use that for Cleavor. Because I already used it. What's a different brand of scissors? I don't know my scissor brands. I think of pens when I think of BIC, you know, Bic. I think of pens. Am I Googling scissor brands? Yes. KitchenAid? I guess I do make cooking scissors. First thing it says is Fiskars, though. Okay. Hainger, Westcott, Henkel's, and KitchenAid. I've heard of 3 of those. KitchenAid, Fiskars, and Westcott. Guess we're gonna go with... No, that's terrible. I don't want to name him... I don't want to name Scyther Westcott. I'm just naming you Joe Biden. We're just not doing the scissor thing, I guess. I'm just naming you Joe Biden because I want to. That is not the letter N. Quentin's evolving. Perfect. I didn't say dollar store. I think I said Wish brand or Kirkland brand. Quentin. Quentin. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to start looking and seeing what I need to evolve. Do I have a Tyrant? Yeah, there we go. That's one I haven't done yet. Tyrant. I was like, I know that's one I haven't done yet. Say, I think of pens and I think of lighters when I think of Bic. Not like nothing else. Oh, berries I can plant. What? Because you said dollar store first. In that case, because everyone else has said Temu or Wish or Kirkland or Walmart. I was just saying, like, the first one I was referred to as was Kirkland brand because it was Opera GX, the official Opera GX account, called me Kirkland brand J Schlatt on stream. And I said, love it. Oh, okay, K58. I'm just saying, I literally have never thought about them for anything other than lighters and pens. They may make other things. I'm just saying I've never thought about them about anything else. Those still haven't grown. Still not at 50? Okay. Okay, well, while I'm in this town, I'm gonna gamble. A Zigzagoon, okay. Yeah, I get. It's like, yeah, I understand the reason why it's not a thing. It would be funny. Okay. I gotta capture an Eevee to make into a Sylveon, an Eevee to make into a Glaceon, an Eevee to make into a Leafeon, an Eevee to make into an Espeon, and then a Flareon and a Vaporeon. So was it 6 I need to get still? Hey, Otaku. I'm tired. Ah! Ooh, Cheerios. I didn't even question it, K58. Minecraft sounds good, Cornball. I've got my... I was gonna say, I keep thinking about streaming Minecraft, but I've got my Minecraft series. Murder. I've got my Minecraft series that I'm doing over on YouTube, so I don't really want to stream it and upload videos and have it be on 2 different worlds. And I don't want to stream the video world. I am mining blocks and shit cause I'm in Minecraft. Why? Mana mana do 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 mana mana do 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 do. It's objectively better, let's be fair. That's the Muppets! Hello, Euphemist, it is I, the man who make the funny. It is also I, the man who needs to really get better about his sleep schedule so he's not tired all the time. Ah. Oh, wait, are you talking about something different, Super Saiyans? I'm thinking of the... Oh, interesting code. This is Pokemon Lazarus. It's a completely new story, new region, fan game that takes place in the Ilios region. Oh, 6-7 is from Skrilla? I don't even know who that is. I don't know these newfangled words you kids are talking about. Get in the ball, Eevee! Ah! Every time an Eevee doesn't get in the ball, it gets sacrificed to the demon. 8-9. If they don't know who Kermit the Frog is, all hope has been lost. Yeah, if you just look up Pokemon Lazarus, it's by Nemo622. Oh, they're the same person who did Emerald Sea Glass. Dude! Alright, you're getting sent to Jeebus. Get in the ball! Hold on, let me check something. Only one of the Eevees have gotten in the ball. Yeah, you're right. Nice Super Saiyans. Yeah, you technically the game is free, but Nemo, like, it's donation based. So if you want Nemo to keep making, get to the ball! Nemo to keep making games, you just donate someone to get it. Yeah, no. If you don't know who Kermit is, just, not even like a, oh, you're too young, you don't know Kermit. If you don't know who Kermit is in general, leave the internet. No. Go get educated on the finer things in life, aka the Muppets. And get me in there. It's Claire, that is specifically like a Swedish children's book, by the way. It looks like it was made into an animation, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, Super Saiyans. You can get them for free, but if you want Nemo to continue to make games, yeah, donating a little bit goes a long way. It just feels weird. Like, I've never met someone who was like, who's Kermit? Like, if someone actually hit me with a who's Kermit the Frog, I would just be distraught. Smack. Mac.
You don't know who I am? Smack. Pimp slap. Pimp slap.
Smack. Smack. Slap.
Slap. Ah.
Don't know Kermit. Looks like when a person would draw, you said Swedish anime. Oh. Yeah, it kind of did look like that when I looked it up. The Gen Alpha, if anything, need to be off the internet. That's fair, yeah. I can't believe, like, we're technically, like, at Gen Beta. Like, get the ball! I think, like, that's technically, like, the babies that are being born now are Generation Beta? It doesn't click. If you're doing a Nuzlocke of this game, I feel like you wouldn't be allowed to use DexNav stuff. But they also, the DexNav in this doesn't pop up naturally at all. You have to, like, intentionally use it. So, like, it's not like in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where they pop up. Like you can cause them to spawn, but they will also just pop up. It's not like that. They only pop up with DexNav if you're specifically searching for them. So I feel like it's kind of a non-issue as long as you just don't use the DexNav. You could also try to be like, oh, well, but like I want this specific Pokemon from this route, and it's like, well, but that defeats the purpose of the Nuzlocke, kind of. Jesus. Yeah, Gen Beta starts this year. Oh my god! What is the capture rate on these things? Mandala. Not really shiny hunting. I just need to capture Eevees for evolutions for the Pokédex. But when they break out of the Quick Ball, I don't have a false swiper with me, so they're just getting murdered.
Hello, Alex!
Shiny hunting is also kind of bugged in the game right now. Nemo has, like, stated that. So, unless the new patch came out, and I don't know, shiny hunting's not working right now. Oh, that's not a bad theory. I'm just gonna grab Scyther out of the computer. Somebody in my computer... Yes, basically. I need to grab somebody with false swipe, though. Like... Do you have false swipe, Joe Biden? You do. Perfect. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of those older ones are. Oh, that's not... I don't know if I'd say that's even funny. That's kind of depressing, Super Saiyans. We've had an entire generation before GTA 6. Yeah, no. I know what you mean, Claire. Yeah, so you can still find shinies, but they just... The things that are supposed to boost shiny odds, none of them work. Oh my god. I don't know why the quick balls aren't working anymore. It's getting frustrating. It's been a while. Get in the ball! Oh my god. Yeah, shiny odds are original Emerald rules, basically, right now. I don't even know what that is, to be honest, K58, so... I didn't have this much issue with the Eevees when I first was in this area at the beginning of the game, so why are they being buttles now? They're being buttles. Did you name it Haunts? I'm gonna name you... Can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, wait! That might fit, actually. Wait, that might fit. That might fit. Hold up. It does! No! It does fit! Oh, Mayo? Okay. It sounds mildly familiar, but I don't know, K58. I know I certainly didn't watch it. Oh, nice, GRP. Nice. That's... I've heard that joke before. That's a good one, though. I need 4 more Eevees so I can get all the Eeveelutions. Do I even bother with the quick balls at this point? They're not working. Now you work! Okay. Yes, I'm naming this one Biz Marquee. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Okay, no, I don't know that at all. That does not sound familiar. Critical capture, come on! Come on! Really? I got the critical capture! What do you mean? What's the point of it if it never works? What's the point of the critical capture if it genuinely never works? Oh my god. It's so annoying. And the ball. Ah! Yay! Ah, it sucks cold. Yeah, show by. Hey, Perfect Cell. You're either perfect or you're not me. I'm naming you Cell. Actually, Perfect Cell can fit with. It's just enough letters. Okay, how many EVs is that? 4. I need 2 more. The perfect amount of letters. Okay. Go, Joe Biden! I love naming Pokemon stupid stuff. It's great. It's the best. Biden blast! Hey, there we go. If in this Discord, as long it's, I say probably the memes chat in Discord, I guess. Can I fit this? Give me CD! I feel like I spelled that. I definitely spelled that wrong. It's fine. Ah, rip. That's fine if you're not like, or Super Saiyans. Memes that you made yourself is fine putting that in the memes channel. Just not being like, oh, go check out this. If you're gonna do that, it should go in promotional. If you're like, go check out this on this because I made it, that should go in promotional. I could have just named it Gordon, but come here. I wanted to be like, come here. You're getting what? Yeah, I know, but I'd still say put it there because that's where I tell people to put the images. Like any images that go in the Discord, I like to keep them over there because it keeps like images and stuff together. Oh, interesting. Wait, Bisquick, man. Okay. I was thinking Nesquik when you said that, so that's part of why I was just confused. Is that the last Eevee I need? I think it is. You're getting named Biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Mix it up with mashed potato. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. That's what happens. Welcome to Gacha Games. Okay, Joe Biden can go back in the computer. Actually, wait. Hold on. Joe Biden can go back in the computer in a second. Joe Biden's got to evolve first. Joe Biden! You have to agree to the rules. If you open up the Discord and you only see the welcome channels, it means you haven't clicked the thumbs up on the rules. Fair enough, Shadow. Fair enough, Colt. Okay, let's start evolving some crap. Okay. Leaf Stone. Perfect cell. Jesus, Colt. Oh yeah, that's a little odd. Yeah, that's a little weird. I've never seen that before, though. Yeah, I haven't seen that before. Hey, Riley. They're all gonna learn moves when they evolve, which is gonna be annoying. I already did Jolteon. I don't need to do that. What evolution stones do I have with me? Water Stone, that's one I gotta do. Which, the did you know is because the meme. Probably the wood, if I had to guess. But there's wood in the house. I feel like Biscuit is gonna get the Firestone. Because it's a baked biscuit. Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. I love my super low level evolutions. Okay, I don't have any ice stones. Yeah, I know. I made the Vaporeon have a terrible name, I know. First of all, I want to heal everyone. Do I have ice stones? I need an ice stone. And before I even get on the computer, let me check. No, come on. I know it's going to be an item for evolving. It's going to be an item for evolving into Sylveon, but I don't know what item they're going to use. And I know Sylveon's in the game because I've seen one. Okay. Oh, it's just a shiny stone? Okay. Well, that's the joke. And Vaporeon's not the problem. It's the people. Okay, there's my ice stone. I need a shiny stone. I need a sunstone. God, I've got a lot of stuff. Okay. So now, Ice Stone, we're going to use on Commissioner, which I spelled wrong. Where? That copy pasta is so weird. Like, and that copy pasta is old at this point. Like, it's been around for a while. Someone made that ages ago. The Sunstone is just gonna go on you. You're gonna learn Confusion. That nap sounds great right now. It does. Confusion. No sand attack. I saw it. I commented on it already, K58. I said I have never seen that before, and yeah, it does look kind of bad. I was like, I can see why you'd be looking at that and be like, That's Bismarcky. You got what I need. When you say he's just a friend. When you say he's just a friend. I can see what era it's from. That's why I'm like, I can see how that probably had some other stuff that was not great. Just based on the animation style. I spelled it different than both of those. I don't remember if that's how you're supposed to spell it or not, to be honest, but... I was thinking of, because the whole song, the point of that song is that, he's in love, but she, isn't. She's saying he's just a friend. So it's the meme of the Sylveon and the Umbreon, where the Sylveon's like, I evolved because of our love, and it looks over and the other one is an Umbreon. They're like, oh, it's crazy. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, that's kind of what it reminded me of. God, I haven't heard about Tintin ever, though. I'll do Arios Hideout. There's a good walking path here. I'm trying to evolve Palmet, so I need to walk. And go like in a circle here and get some levels while I do. Oh, not right now, K58. No. Not right now. You know what I could do right now? Good nap. Good nap. I'm trying to stream, my good sir. I don't want to rank a Christmas tree right now. Ooh. Hello, obstacle. I'm so close to finishing the Pokédex. I just want to finish the thing, dude. Okay. Stealth Rock feels so pointless now with the existence of Stone Axe. Because with Stone Axe, you can hit for damage and still Stealth Rock, so... How close am I to finishing the Pokédex now? I have 397, and I've seen 428. So I have 31 to go. There's one. Okay. Ambipom and Banette are two that I need. Ambipom and Banette. I need to grab Apom, Shuppet, Ghastly. I need to catch a female Salandit. I haven't seen one yet, even. Okay. That's what I'm currently doing. That's what I'm currently doing. That's what I'm currently doing. I don't have a Cranidos at all yet. Oh. That's right, because you can't actually capture Cranidos. Because Team Chimera, like, stole them all. Houndoom! Hello, Houndoom! Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Da-na-da-na-da-na-da-na-da-na. I'm so sorry, Houndoom. Don't look. Look away. Turn around. I'm basically going to be walking in a circle until this freaking thing evolves. Because I have a bad feeling. We'll see. I'll look after stream. I have a bad feeling that The 1,000 steps reset when I did the Eevee thing in the computer, so I have a bad feeling it reset. Okay, there's number 398. I have 30 to go. And I know one of them is only obtainable after donating every single Pokemon to the conservation center. So I'm gonna have to do that quest in order to finish the Pokédex. Alright. Borealis, you're going into the computer. Where's an Apom? Ah, it's Anthony. Okay. Just in case, K58. In case, because you said, like, that show had some stuff about it that was not great. So I just yoinked it in case somebody was like, what the hell? Management. Things you gotta think about. Type Null is gonna be a Silvally finally. Okay, let's go. Oh, it took so long. Anthony. I think Anthony evolves after it learns double hit. So that one shouldn't take too long. It's like level 28. Yeah. I'm on the big screen.
Hello.
Anthony is learning. No. We're getting Silvally. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, is I'm just not gonna risk it. My friend, it is my career. I would get it, like, unfortunately, it's my Discord server. If someone puts something there, then people start getting mad at me, okay? Okay. Attack that changes with memories. Oh, right. Okay. Little man watching Funny Man. Forgot about multi-attack. That changes with... No, we're not relearning double hit. No. Okay, it's another one I can get out of the party. Where is the Ghastly? There you are. I gotta keep... No, I missed my turn. Hey, Houndoom. Okay, oh. I'm saying that when I, like, as a content creator, things my community does, even if it shouldn't affect people's perception of me, it will. Yeah. That's just the way of the business. Like, people's fans decide to go do some annoying, terrible stuff. If they mention that they're a fan of that person during it, they wind up getting blamed. Even if they had nothing to do with it. That's just the nature of the internet. Like, that's just how it go. There have been creators who, like, practically got ran off of stuff over the actions of their fan base. Well, no, if you're the moderator, yeah, but say if you're like the owner moderator of a server, then yeah, usually you will get the crap. But in that case, the streamer would probably also get the crap. So yeah, it's a team effort, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like that you gotta be dead. The internet sucks and you gotta be careful about stuff. People will freak out over inconsequential things and then let big things slide, which is super weird. But what do I know? I'm just silly man. I can't possibly understand the complexities of the internet. I'm just silly, goofy guy. Well then, again, yeah. Well, but if you're the owner, you also moderate it, because you, like, check in, you know, make sure people aren't doing bad stuff. Unless you don't do any of that, but you'd still take the hit as the owner. Or at least part of it. Yes. The point still stands. It's like when a business starts suffering because the employees are being rude to people. The owner's not the one being rude to people, but they're still, like, getting the problems from it. It's the same thing. Palmo, how have you not evolved yet? Genuinely, dude. Is it bugged or something? Like, I don't think I can catch Palmet anywhere. So you have to be an evolution. Well, in that case, I would transfer ownership to them so that you don't have to deal with any fallout in that case. If you don't interact with it, like, at all at this point, just do that. It's that simple. Protect thyself. Because like I said, it's the internet. If people want somebody to like have a bad time on the internet, they'll figure out how. Like, that's just the truth. Miserable people like others being miserable. Misery loves company. People will find a reason to, like, F with you if they want to. Just be a good person and do your best, and hopefully that keeps people from being like, I hate this guy. Because at the end of the day, the only thing you can control is your own actions. That's the truth. You can only control what you do and how you react to things. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make another coffee. I'll wait until after stream because it's about the end of stream, so I won't make a coffee until then. But... Poison Fang, yeah. Because if Tyrant has the big jaw ability, those biting moves are going to do a lot more damage. The Poison Fang would be better than Stomp there. Neither of them are same type attack boosted. But Poison Fang would be boosted by a strong jaw. Homo, evolve! I know it has to level up, but... like, God. This is painful. This is how it was in Scarlet and Violet. Like, in Violet, trying to get Bramblin and Palmo to evolve was such a pain. Because when they had to teleport back to you because they couldn't keep up with you, it wouldn't count those steps. So you'd wind up running like infinitely as long as you should have needed to. Just like 10 times as much. Just for it to be like, none of it counted. And then you'd have to do it all over again. I have 8 Master Balls? Jesus. Okay. Cool. I can get a Salazzle now. That's good. And we're gonna get Haunter. I know what I'm naming this. I did it again. Because Power World. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! Ah! Big stretch. That was cringe, I'm sorry. I was trying to do what Haunter was doing. Hello, cat. So you need a linking cord now. Oh, you have pickup. Oh, cool. I don't have any linking cords with me because I put it in the computer because I'm stupid. No. Anthony, learn the move? No! That's not the right one. Okay, come on, Palmo. I need you to level up and evolve, please. It's gotta have been 1,000 steps by now. Come on. Haven't run into any wild Pokemon last couple of laps, which is weird. There we go. Another Houndoom. Bye, Houndoom. I love you, but bye, Houndoom. I should capture all the Houndoom. Is that going to be a Kapuraja? I don't know what level you evolve, or how you evolve. Oh, it better not be that you evolve with an item. I didn't look it up. What? Dang it, come on! Show me the level. Show me the level. Please! Ooh. Wing attack! Yay! Please let that be a level for Palmo and 1,000 steps. Please. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. This is taking so long. This was one of the last ones I did in, there we go. Leveled up. Please tell me that's enough. One of the last ones I did in Violet for a reason, because it's annoying. Thank God! You do all that for a slightly larger... a slightly larger Pikachu clone. Now, with a cool haircut. And probably a move. Yep. It's a crazy move. God! Jeez. Oh my... Oh, okay. Oh my God. Actually, wait, hold on. Live! Back to Wake Water. Because I need to grab linking cord back out of the computer. Hold on. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Gengar! Oh, yeah, no. It'll be a while. If little bro had some sugar, it'll be a minute. That's Cade, you know, nephew. Lee's favorite thing to do is go nap time. God. Every time it's like nap time, he's just... Ah! It's like, I get it. I get it. You're gonna appreciate naps when you're older, though. There's gonna come a day where you're like, man, a nap sounds good, and you're not gonna be allowed to have a nap. However, it is now 3 p.m., which means it's time for me to scoot. I made it over 400 on the Pokédex today, so that's progress. There's like 26 left, and 10 of them actually, are legendaries. So, if I want to complete the Pokédex, I'm not gonna be able to wait for the shiny hunting to be fixed. So we're just gonna have to capture the legendaries straight up. Which that sucks, but it is what it is. But, alright. I'm an IBS Gaming. Video will be out at 5 p.m. on the dot, as long as YouTube isn't stupid. I will see you guys later. Adios, au revoir.